All right, I'm ready. I'm behind on recording, and I'm also behind on other stuff. Yo, this Kazan. Okay, let me bring this one up. Hold up, real quick. Hello, Ash. Welcome. Let me bring this up real quick. This Kazan, the first Berserker game, looks so good, but I feel like it's just gonna be like another Souls clone. Like, and I don't mean that as like whatever, but I don't like the Souls formula so much. Does it even have a physical edition? Here, let's ask the important questions that matter. Does it have a physical edition? Probably not. It does. Oh my god. Well, so just to give you some idea of what my cart looks like, which will probably... Oh, I have to sign in. Hold up. Give me a sec. I don't remember what my password is, man. Thank you. Okay. I went back to Opera GX. I was able to get it to work. So, the reason why is because Opera does this thing called workspaces. I absolutely love it. This game does have crossplay. Yeah, but I don't have PlayStation Plus. I'm not buying the season pass. Thank you for playing. Okay. Do we have sound? Yes, it's just a very quiet game. It's very peaceful. Don't know it's Ash. It's all good. Don't worry. Because I'm not buying PlayStation Plus, so it kind of works out. The only thing I thought about getting was, again, I was like, you know, with Pokemon ZA coming out, maybe I should play Pokemon Home. You know? Maybe I should get Pokemon Home. Okay, good. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, yo, I immediately went to black. Like, what the fuck? I'm scared. I just spawned in. Oh, it is the outsider.
Stranger! I've not seen your kind before.
You fake Navi, I real Navi.
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
Help me recover my legacy.
You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least.
You do not dress stylishly.
Cut the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest. The sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
All right. A very warm welcome. A very warm welcome. I am home amongst my people. Okay.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yaudu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader.
He's busy.
Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you
What a
allow
bunch of
me?
weirdos. Okay, sure.
It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant. Apparently, it can take days.
Oh, God.
But there will
Your
be
people were the weirdos,
later.
but we entertained
Our
them.
great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance.
Yeah, so they're like the weavers and the dyers. Okay.
Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise.
If we get a Pokemon home, if I get Pokemon home, can we get a stream? Sure. It'll be boring, but it'll be a stream.
She will help you out.
Like I said before, I would do it.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not.
Are we gonna have to play like a sewing mini game? Okay.
You see.
Thankfully
Now
not.
is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which.
Are her hands supposed to be dyed that way? That's actually kind of cool if that's like their people's whole thing. Their hands get stained with the color of their work. Ah, nah. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's only her. That would be like a cool touch.
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
I'll think about the DLCs, no promises.
No less exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines.
Especially since I want to buy other games, and I just bought Death Stranding 2. I don't know.
Ah, still cross, I see.
You are smart.
And I still haven't even played the Switch 2, which I said I would get around to today, but I didn't. I went to sleep.
The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too.
Alright, what is this? Archer
And
Man?
here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already.
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a
Wow.
hermit bud.
Thanks.
You lack the grace of your ancestors.
You all are just strapping too, by the way.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well,
This
now
character
you
has no
shine
fucking
bright.
backbone. It's
The
insane.
rainforest with our callers, my home too. Our
Everything I learned was a lie.
Strengthened with stern.
Everything you guys do is better.
Getting chewed up out there, or at least you will be hard to swallow.
Stern beast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you.
You wanna know what's sad? This game has a better opening and story than Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's sad. Shadows has more love put into this. It wouldn't be a stretch to imagine that Outlaws has a better opening than this. Or this has a better opening than Outlaws. Think about that. That's sad. That's sad that two mainstay IPs lose to fucking Avatar, the most shoehorned IP I think I've ever seen in my life. That's sad, man. Yeah, you will be hard to swallow, like engorged peanuts. Hello, Devin. You're now able to continue your adventure in co-op. So basically, we finally just completed the beginning, which is fine. All right, A was blessing. Yeah, we also turned off exploration mode. This world is way too big, and I'm not doing that. That's not happening. All right, how do you use different abilities?
I made it to the Aranahe.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like.
Okay.
Right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
What does Square do? I have no idea. Yeah, it's because it's made by morons. Yeah, that, I mean, that's the God's honest truth. Not to, you know, beat it to death, but like a random Avatar game could show up and have a better intro and a more like traditional intro and feels better, what, 3 hours in than Assassin's Creed? That's a problem. That's a huge fucking problem. Okay, we do have a sorry. Is this loaded? No. You pull out gun of the sky people. We do not like that here. What the fuck? And look, you could just run anywhere. There's not like weird blocks on the fucking overworld preventing you from going places you want to go. Isn't that crazy? How just a couple small changes makes all the difference in the world? That's sad, man. That's really sad. Especially like as a big Assassin's Creed fan, that really is sad. Oh, that's not good. You could also, I feel like there's a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn like in this game as well. I'm not waiting for rain, so that's never happening. Oh, very nice. Okay. And no, I will probably never see the second Avatar movie. I won't even lie to you. I don't know. That's not happening. Okay, right over here. Oh my god, there are bomb plants everywhere. What an awful world. Playing a lot of Half Sword? What kind of game is that? I've never heard of it. Half Sword. Here you go.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how Ikran's look.
I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree.
Better to be hunted by sky people.
Adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after?
Shadows looks good. Ubisoft can make good-looking games. They just can't make good games. Huge difference. But yeah, this game looks fine, I guess.
Find a land without hunting, a place where creatures lay down to die.
It's not blowing me away, but yeah.
Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
Okay. Unlock the heavy bow. Okay. It's characters. Oh my god, sorry. I'm all fucked up. Okay, it's already equipped. No, here we go. Oh, we need the well-prepared skill? Alright, whatever. We'll just take 2 bows. Can I even get well-prepared? In the Memories of the Warrior. Whoops. Maker, unknown memory, hunter, warrior. Is it even something I could get? Increases your base strength. You now carry twice as many specials. Okay, so we have to unlock this. And we need 2 points to be able to buy this. Okay, so we have to wait just a little bit. Okay. No, not that. There we go. Where the fuck is the target? Sorry, I was half messing around. What, this? This is the target?
The tiny sky.
No, what?
They will wear our spears like feathers.
Oh, it's a community basket. Clans work together to ensure everyone has what they need. Maybe I could contribute too. I can learn from the clans by getting involved in the community. Okay, so there's like a rep grind a little bit, basically. So the more you contribute, the more you could raise your rep. But I'm gonna be honest with you. These are my supplies, not yours. Nobody likes to hear those words. Where exactly is the target? Here it is. Okay.
Aim true. You do not want the beast to suffer.
Very nice.
You can hit a static target at least. Come.
Oh.
Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious?
What
Are you serious? Are you a fucking idiot?
Life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to...
Wait, I thought we were gonna go hunt something. Okay. Yeah. Sturm Beast. There you go. Inspect. I saw one earlier and it took off while I was trying to like hit the target. Break the targets! I know this is a 25-year-old game damn near, but Break the Targets had some really, really good music. Like, I know that I always talk about how Melee is ancient, and like, I get that people like it a lot, but, you know, for me personally, it's kind of like just a game that I played a long time ago, and while I enjoy it, I don't, like, hype it up constantly. But man, it had some really good music. What the hell is this? Bro, is this like some super raid boss? Okay, he's leaving. Right? Yeah. I think my prey left. Where'd they go? Let's see. Ah, damn it. Alright, so the heavy bow causes bleed. Okay.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Now give me your meat. Alright, use Navi weapons and aim at weak spots to gain the highest quality materials. Using human firearms will destroy the materials. Well, that's unfortunate. Like, the guns in this game only feel like a last minute necessity, you know? It would be like, how would you not be able to use the guns? I guess you could argue that in the future they would have ID tag guns, so that would be probably like a major reason why, but yeah, it's more fun if you can. Like, I know that's like a famous MGS4 thing, but I think it's more fun to actually get to use items than anything else. Alright, so 5 arrow. Oh no, we can make 5. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Those things will chase you across the back once you reach a certain... Across the back? Like across the map? Once you reach a certain point in the story? Oh, that's gonna be great. I can't wait. Why are they not harassing the humans? Okay, yeah, no, all good. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, like, if the back was like a colloquial term for, like, the map or something in this game, and I just forgot. Like the outback. That'll be great. That'll be very funny. It's gonna interrupt me during a very important mission, and I'm gonna have to do something completely unrelated for 10 minutes.
Down near your home, creating a huge mess. Would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something?
Yes.
We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger.
But the Sarentu?
Could use a hand out there.
Expendable.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do.
Great.
The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Can we pick a side? Of course not.
Granddad.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Okay.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Like dying.
Is there something wrong with your home
This
tree?
is a simple recipe.
Adua said it
Akametire
suffers.
could make it.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Navi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
Syrupy richness.
Okay. Arm guard. Well, we just got the better chest guard, right?
Did you hear what Adua said?
So we could upgrade to superior? We want to use a blade wing moth to upgrade the rarity of materials. Actually cannot be done. Change the item's appearance. What the fuck? Okay. These are all the same. I see. What am I supposed to be able to do with this? Just upgrade it? No, there we go. We could select it. So you could just change how things look? What can we specifically craft?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
No materials in this category. Poisoned arrow. I guess if nothing else, that's a nimble longbow. It supports explosive arrows. We don't have anything for that, right? No. Any branch? We don't have that. We don't have any of this. What am I supposed to craft exactly? I guess I have no choice. I have to. Right? I don't have anything else, right? I guess we could do this. Okay, whatever. Was that not good enough crafting? That's exactly what I just did. I guess I have to do both. Okay, we have to do
Now
both.
show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Thanks.
Crew cheese would go well with this. What are you looking for now?
No, nothing.
Go on now.
We have to find the council room.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
How do you get to the upstairs again? I am very lost. This game is just like a splash of color.
Are you really Sarentu?
No, asshole. I'm just cosplaying.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Where's this council room? Oh, it's okay. It is upstairs.
What clan are you?
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Alright, let me pass.
By the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much.
There you go.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
You're too stupid to do so.
The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your
You don't
chin
have to. He's just like that all the time.
to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
This is gonna be the whole game, huh?
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Daewoo.
It's probably the central staircase back here.
So eager.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a warlike tribe, and all they want to do is fight, but they don't want to fight the humans. They want to fight you, though. You have to spend the whole fucking mission trying to get them to fight the humans and not you. I don't think there'll be like any choices or anything major in this game, so. I mean, I knew there was a war tribe. That's pretty self-explanatory to me. I wonder if the movies will have these same tribes or not. No, I will not watch them to figure it out. I'll just make empty commentary.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many Kinglor here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them.
Alright, she has to die.
Knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you.
What?
Kinglor are
The
peaceful
bugs?
by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait, you don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahig here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong.
Oh my god, did you really have to correct me on that, man? I am home, you go out and fight. You die for us.
There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
A hunting camp near the forest cliffs, okay. You can view the various biomes, hover over biome to read about its characteristics, cross-reference biome information with the hunter's guide to begin your search for items you have pinned. Custom map markers, okay. So for example, this is like a bamboo grove, this is a rainforest. This is a lot of other stuff. It's mostly like a lot of rainforest. I think most of it was, okay. I think most of the planet is rainforest, and then there's like maybe I think a big ocean from probably the second movie, which is apparently about water. Okay, that's fine. Hunter's Guide. Paying an item highlights it while using Navi senses. We didn't do this. This quest cannot be completed. Okay, so even if I wanted to do it, I guess you just can't do it. Alright, that's fine. It's considered main story, though. There are deserts and tundras. Okay. In fairness, that's not in the scope of the original movie, so I'm not going to hold it to that. The original movie is pretty, I don't want to say pretty limited. It's meant to be like a small conflict. It's not, it doesn't explore the world. Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Ava, for these gifts.
Wait, how'd I lose the objective? Am I losing my mind? There it is. I wonder like what the 30-year plan for Avatar even is. Like, are they gonna make like a bunch of games and then what, 5-10 movies? Because I'm not gonna lie, if they're releasing a movie every 15 years, you could watch it your entire life and then really get nowhere. Like, I genuinely don't know. I know they said they had like a third movie eventually, but I'll be honest, I don't really keep up with movies anyway, so for the most part, I don't know. Like, I pretty much watched all the movies I wanted to watch in the last year or two, except for Terrifier. That was the only one I didn't get to watch. And I'm perfectly upfront about that. I try to tell my friends all the time, I do not care to go watch movies. It is not, I do not enjoy movies.
Catnut would find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him.
And when we do, we'll gut those sky people. With E2 by our side once more.
Oh, please. Take no risks. Just find him and get him out.
We'll do it.
Follow the river and
only to help.
Oh, shit.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Catnut how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Catnut. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time he too never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
Okay, so there is fall damage. Okay.
The Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to.
Oh, this Sarentu. They say use big leaves. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, it worked. This game is so weird, man. I'm not fighting you guys. I have better things to do. So you pass through the leaves, they just slow your fall. Okay. I started watching Digimon Ghost Game. Is that an anime or what? I don't know anything. That's another thing I don't really know anything about. I never got into Digimon. I never got into it, so like I don't really know a bunch about Digimon. It just was never for me.
Stop being so jumpy. This one looks good. That's the third day of the pack rotation. So yeah, I'm jumping. The jungle rats around here.
Damn, dude, what the fuck? Why does it feel like they're better shots now? Okay. Come on, give me. What, can I only pick one? Why were a whole bunch of them in? Oh, here we go. Hold. Sorry, it's hold. It's hold. It's hold. I got it. There you go. That shit hurt, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should just use something else, like a sling tool. All right, what do we have? Anything? I mean, I guess they have to make the humans feel like a real threat, right? Like, otherwise it would be too easy. What's this?
Looks like the place.
The cave. Start investigation. Well,
What else?
he's shot by the bow. Is this a bow?
Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke.
Okay.
Had to flee.
What is this? Broken Ikron gear. Discarded food. Scratch marks. Well, if his Ikron gear was what? He left in a hurry? These two don't go together.
That's not it.
Headpiece. There you go.
Ave, its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out.
Okay. What else is there? Health pouch is full. We could take his supplies.
I wonder if...
What, this goes with the discarded food? He left in a hurry?
Dude stopped here.
Yeah.
Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. E2 landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow.
So in other words, we could have just passed through there. Okay. I can already hear the helicopter. Very nice. Alright, before I do that though, I should probably eat. There you go, lean. We have to cook, right? I forget how to cook food. So we'll just eat some shelter fruit. Perfect. I have no time to hunt. Basically, that's what we're gonna have to do in between some missions, is just hunt. Hunt the whole time. Oh. What the hell is that? No idea. Whatever it is, it's not RDA. It's another one of those, like, little creatures. It's a shame. There's no, like, melee weapons.
Lost the scent.
I don't think. Bruh. We hunt in packs and we die in packs.
Thank you for these gifts.
What the fuck are these? Bruh. There you go. Whatever it is left, as soon as I attacked it. So good. Okay. Hello, Shino. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I put the thing on Twitch correctly, right? Because I keep forgetting to do that, and then I think I did. Okay, I did. Sometimes I have to, like, actually check myself to make sure I put it on correctly. Right? Yeah, I did. It's season 7. I don't know. I've never watched Digimon, so I couldn't really say. The only anime I'm even watching at the moment is One Piece. Like, exclusively, and that's when I watch anime. What the fuck are these things? You're not the main story. Like, oh, I found them again by accident. There it is. Which one is the story scent trail? I have no idea. What? I think I'm getting shot. It just... Okay, I think it's this.
I heard her. That way.
Okay, your double jump doesn't really break your fall. That's actually kind of rare.
They'll kill her if I don't help.
How far away are you? God damn. Alright, alright. Whoops. How am I gonna kill this dude? Okay, very nice. You know, these are like the worst walker mechs I think I've ever seen. Like, arrows just pierce through them. Like, I don't understand why they're so weak. Ow. I'm stuck. Pass through. That was also something in the movie too. All the walker mechs are just open. So like anyone can see inside of it. They're just perfect for an arrow just to go right in. And there's nothing that anyone can do about it. You see me from up here? I keep pressing R1. Okay. Oh. Thank you. All right, we're fine. Okay. That one mech is completely lost, but that's good for me. Where is it? Okay. Like no wrist rockets or anything. They have nothing. Nothing for smoking Navi out of trees, which is exactly what they would be doing. This should just be Vietnam 2.0, pretty much. Okay. Where the hell is he? Fantastic, good job. This is like anti-humanity, fuck yeah. I think I said that last time. Okay, I'm trying not to use... Oh, wrong bow. Hello. Okay. I just got this game because I love these movies. I'm kind of the opposite. I got this game because the trailer looked good. That's my actual lore for getting this game. What happened to the other mech? There was another mech like over here to the right. It just despawned. That's really weird. I know a lot of people like these movies and they're really close to people's hearts. Like I'm not gonna I'm not like saying that these are necessarily bad movies. I understand. Look, if it makes you feel better, one of my favorite movies of the last couple of years was the Assassin's Creed movie, and that's a terrible fucking movie. It's literally just a bad movie. If you do not play the games, it is just a bad movie. And even then, it still just would have... The biggest thing, the contention I have with it is that it would have just been better if they just, you know, made it a game. I'm trying to figure out where all these people died so I could loot them, but it looks like their bodies despawned already. Like, there were a bunch of people over here I shot, but now they've despawned. Like, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. Okay, well, let's get the healing back at least. That's really weird. I just killed a bunch of people and they've already made the bodies disappear. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll make do. It's not like we're playing Dark Souls. Cute. It's a magazine mod. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's inside the ship.
Hey, let me out of here.
Itu, it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu, how did you find me?
Atua sent me to help you.
You heeded some of my lessons at least. Now
Left.
get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Thank you.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it.
I forgot we had a hacking tool. Okay. Can you... Here, I'm trying to help you.
Easy, girl.
Thank you. Easy.
Help! It is still not working.
Very nice.
Yes, I should be able to get in now.
So how did he end up in here specifically? Did they put him in there, or did they get trapped in there trying to like save himself?
That's it.
Here, yank it down. How serendipitous. I came here right in the nick of time.
Itu! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to
That
her.
was an insane fucking yell. Don't worry, I'll handle all the hard work. You go do stuff. Okay.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Is there something we could scan?
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open.
How does this work again? There you go.
That's it.
That's sad. This actually has a really good hacking mechanic. Yeah, here we go. This game actually has a really good hacking mechanic, all things considered. That's like, this is the weirdest game of the year for me. You could tell someone who made it was like really into making games. Like they were really good at it. They got all the gameplay elements of like a first-person like Far Cry game or something. All right, we made it.
Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Hale and I.
It was Zome who said
It's an Ubisoft game, Viv. I don't know what else you would expect.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
You gonna be okay?
You're injured. Let me help you.
Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way.
Is Zomi dead?
I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
Brave and stunning.
You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. Fly as one. Think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her.
Okay. So if the rider dies,
We should stop.
No.
Do they both die? I don't know. Maybe they're linked like on life force as well.
Just a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Okay. They're not linked like that? Okay. Thank you. And I couldn't remember, I can't remember the movie to begin with, so. What the fuck? What is this supposed to be? Hexapede? Okay. An Ikram will only have one rider, but a Navi can have multiple Ikran in their life. Okay. Presumably one at a time. Oh, here we go. So she flew this way. I mean, Viv, as much shit as we shitpost about this game, it's actually, like, beyond everything else, it's actually not a bad game. It's pretty fine. Now, imagine if the Black Panther game had come out. That actually recently got confirmed canceled, which I think is really funny. Alright, you good? Can we heal her?
Dude, quick! I found her!
Too many bullets! Not enough regenerating health!
What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please.
I'm dead.
I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa.
Yeah. What a shame.
Until Whispering Winds. Lift us once more, kindred.
Alright, well, there you go. You lost him. Yeah, like losing a pet. I get that, Ash. I understand that.
Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zorme's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
Alright. As long as he doesn't get in more trouble, I mean, that's fine. That's fair. No, don't worry. You're not about to sour or anything. I've lost pets before. It sucks. Especially when there's not really much you could do about it. And, you know, obviously when, you know, turtles are treated differently, looked at differently than cats and dogs, which are more traditional pets. But it sucks. It sucks no matter what. As bad as some of those older playthroughs were, where I had my turtle in this room and he was bouncing around the tank the whole time, just, you know, being super happy and excited, or just being a turtle, depending how you want to look at it, him now being deceased is kind of a little bit of a heartbreak. You know, it really sucks. It was pretty much super unfortunate, and there wasn't really much I could do about it. And I had him a long time. I had him from like age 9 to age 29. I had that turtle almost 20 years. To give some idea of how long I've had him. Alright, we probably need to hunt. Because I need food. Very nice. Would I ever get any more pets? No, I'm done. Turtles? Any more turtles? No, I'm good. I'm done. Can I not? The Navi form temporary bonds with and ride? Oh! I can't actually hunt dire horses. Oops. And if I can, I don't have the tools to harvest it. Oh well. Hunt for sport. Could you imagine if this game had a mechanic where you hunt too much for sport? Like you get like a wanted level or something? Oh. There you go. Gently pull the pod. You mind? I'm hunting. What? Pull out your gun. Or this thing. Are you some kind of asshole? Thank you.
Thank you for these gifts.
The one thing bugging me, the gun, and Navi should not be using an assault rifle in the film. The guy was using a fucking door gun from a chopper. He was using it like an AR. I mean, they could probably fit their fingers into it, right? Like, I know Navi are pretty big. This game does that sense of scale really well, by the way. Because Navi are like 8 feet tall. Like, the average Navi is way taller than, like, some of the taller humans. Which is just kind of cool. Okay, fast travel, I guess. Look, they put an assault rifle in just so that way they could have a little bit more fast-paced gameplay. Because I feel like they're probably aware that if this whole game was just bow and arrow, it would probably be really slow. Really unappealing.
Then what is the point?
So yeah, they definitely wanted to mix it up a little bit, you know. They wanted to make sure, like, oh, you know, like you have a good variety of gameplay, right? Neon. What are we looking for again? At 2. How do I get up top again?
And the tapestries are now back up on their place.
But I wonder if it will last.
See, you remember the film. I remember, like, they had a big final fight scene, and I don't really remember much else about the film. So I remember the big final fight scene, and obviously evil McBad Marine loses to native lover make dances with wolves.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Idua. I see you and Idua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to
What
be.
is happening? No. Yes. Well, we already said we do co-op at 10.
In my eyes, she was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment, we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you.
No, I meant with Gundam Otaku. We're gonna play Sith Lords. I actually caved. We did one session. No, we're not doing PlayStation Plus Online. He's just gonna commentate with me. Okay, she's being cheeky. Never mind. We're not even gonna be playing on this. I have to play the fucking Steam version in full screen. I have to do monitor capture. Okay, let me give the most brief of explanations on how to record games. All right, whatever you do, never use monitor capture. Why do I say never use monitor capture? Because what I have here, well, this is a console, but what I have here only captures what's on my console. It does not capture what's on my computer. If I were to boot up Final Fantasy, the reason why you never see anything else is because OBS specifically only records what is on Final Fantasy. The problem with these older, like pre-2010, 2012 PC games is that they are very hard to capture because they were meant to be played with one monitor in full screen with no borderless. So OBS, you have to toggle out of OBS to really set it up, start recording, and then boom and go. And if you need to tweak anything or make a change or something like that, you can't do that on the fly. So monitor capture is like the nuclear option. You just got to make sure you don't have any credit card information up, because I had that up one time. I was like, oh, here's my social, and I think it was tax season, so I had my tax documents, and I was like, oh, that would have been probably pretty bad. I forget if that was last year or the year before, but I was saying to myself oh, good thing I'm not doing monitor capture, because usually you close things down. But yeah, don't fan the flames. I'm just not buying PlayStation Plus. I just don't see the value of it. I just don't. What the hell am I doing? She should be just outside the home tree. Okay, never mind. She is not here. She's down there. I don't see the value of it.
You might find this interesting.
Can we get better pants, by the way? So he's not even talking. He's just gonna talk. I'm gonna stream it on Discord, which I also have to stream monitor. Basically, anytime you lasso anything to Sith Lords 2, the game has a meltdown and doesn't really know how to handle it. At least I couldn't get OBS to readily latch onto it with window capture. It was a joke. I know, I'm just over-explaining it.
He cannot really believe this is my fault. Have you...
Uh-oh.
Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law.
I like to think Narg is intentionally avoiding this stream. He saw it was an Avatar stream. He was like, oh, fuck no. A modern day Ubisoft game.
She will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
glade of light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglor Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my hound. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar nixie.
Amazing.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
But the nectar nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglor Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know.
Now go away. Fuck you. Swamp Hive. Okay. What in the fuck? It's material. Is it? Would it be considered a material? It's not restorative. I think it's just a story item. Here you go. Pin. Made by Kinglor Forest hatchet bees. Its dull coloration is due to the mixture of nectars that the hatchet bees collect from the unique flora of the region. The nectar is exceptionally sticky and said to have a bitter edge sweetness. Best quality is during the day. Most commonly found in the swamp lowlands biome of silk woods in the Kinglor Forest. This is multiple on top of everything. Where the fuck is that? I'm very confused by what these lights are supposed to be. I'm assuming it's just this. Yeah, because these are silk woods. Spinner's circle. Okay. If it gives you crap loading, nuke the autosave every time it makes one. When I was playing, there was an autosave. It would not load into boss fights. Yeah, apparently it's a terrible fucking port. Like, it's a rushed... Basically, what I've learned about Obsidian in the last 48 hours is Obsidian makes a game, people like it, but the game is basically, like, massively gimped, pretty much. And I actually feel bad for them. It seems like Obsidian never gets to just make a fucking video game, and then that's it. And people are, people just get to play it. It always seems like there's some caveat to it that, like, makes you, oh, well, actually, we're not gonna just let you have whatever, right? Like, I feel bad for them. It seems to me like they always have, like, an interesting idea for, like, a new game or something. And then, like, with New Vegas or any of these other games, they're not allowed to actually, like, fully flesh it out. And I think it's really unfortunate. Purple Eye is probably a side quest. Thank you, though. I'm glad. I do appreciate it. Alright, so for right now, we'll attach this to left. We're only one item level below the mission. Is that going to be a huge deal? Probably.
Of course, but we need to hurry.
Yeah, I heard that, like, I basically, we modded the shit out of it. He was like, oh no, don't play the Xbox version, let's play the PC version. You know, you're gonna have to do the restored content mod. See, the one thing I wish, and look, I know I'm gonna ask for modders to already change things about a game that they've already gone out of their way to overly mod and change, but I wish there was just a definitive, like, community-led ultimate patcher, because I downloaded a bunch of mods and I'm not sure if the game will run. I booted it, it seemed to work fine, but we didn't, like, actually get into any combat or anything. So we're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna tell them, like, if this doesn't work, like, we'll just have to play the Switch version. And I found out that they were going to restore all this content for the Switch version, and then eventually they came out and said we're not doing it. So yeah, like, that's basically where Sith Lords is at. It's unfortunate because apparently people love KOTOR 2. They love it. They think it's an amazing game. It has a ton of community support and love. But apparently the game was rushed, on top of the fact that the PC edition is, like, it's polluted. Okay. The game was rushed on top of the fact that the PC version sucks. It's awful, allegedly. How do you save this game? I don't think you do. I think this game is pure autosave. Unlike Assassin's Creed, it's pure autosave. Yeah, get some, motherfucker! Oh, I got you now, Navi. Oh shit. Was that enough? Damn, one arrow? That's what I'm saying. That's the least believable part of this shit. One arrow takes down this like $10,000 mech. It's ridiculous. That's so insane. I can't believe that. That could just be a difficulty thing, but it was like that in the movies too. So it's really hard for me to fucking... It's really hard for me to cope with that. Like, I'm not even rooting for the humans. They're obviously designed to be extremely cartoonishly evil. But the fact that one arrow takes down an entire mech is like... I guess maybe technically these aren't human, these aren't earth sticks and they're not human arrows. It's I don't know, man. I guess they had to give them a fighting chance somehow. Yeah. Hey, buddy. It's ruined. Great. How do I free you? Can I free it? Oh. Well, that was weird. Wow! What an asshole! I should kill him. You know, maybe I will, actually. Okay. You can't gather ruined materials, man. No, next time I'm shooting the storm beast and taking its shit. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Survival of the fittest out here, remember that. Okay, I'm using heavy arrows exclusively for hunting. Where'd it go? There you go.
Thank you for these gifts.
I'm an expert hunter. Polluted. And he's like, I won't touch it. So are the RDA funded by Enron? The RDA is like exclusively funded by BP. Just like the Gulf oil spill. That's the plot of the game. Where is like the nearest like refinery?
Can't gather with this pollution everywhere. Priya might know what to do.
Are we gonna radio her?
Priya?
Yeah.
What?
I spilled my coffee. I mean, calling it coffee is generous, but anyway.
Yeah. So, I've reached a patch of forest that's heavily polluted. It's stopping me from getting the nectar I need?
Let me see.
Yeah, there's a facility.
Yep, there's a facility near you. You'll have to take it out. That'll stop the pollution and the forest should clear up. Sid will help you do it quietly.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Dropping the coordinates now. Remember that place will be heavily guarded, so prepare before you go.
Ah, who needs to prepare? Where is it? Over here. Okay. How heavily prepared do I need to be? Let's see. This isn't going to be like Assassin's Creed where I could kind of go in and just do whatever I want, is it?
Extraction site. I see towers and silos.
Sounds like a gas mine.
There are also markings on their tags. Avoid them until you improve your gear. They're indicated by an effect. I mean, we could try it.
If I'm reading these plans right, you'll need to disable the towers and the gas storage facility.
Oh, what? This little thing? Okay. God damn. Yo, it sprung up immediately. You saw that? That was crazy. All right, well, one heavy arrow is enough to kill them. That's really all we care for. What the fuck was that? Nothing. All right, heavy bow is nice. Heavy bow is probably going to be the way to go. You should probably also use the assault rifle, but the assault rifle feels mid-range, so I don't know if I want to rely on it too much. Spray, the mech has a huge glass cockpit, like 5 feet tall. The only armored cover is for the user's legs. Why? Rule of cool. Yeah, it's so that the Na'vi have a fighting chance. Like, I understand why. It just makes it really silly. It makes it like kind of like really unbelievable, honestly. Okay, there we go. That you actually have to hit the weak point for. Shit. Okay. This is like when the Venture Company shows up in World of Warcraft and starts chopping down various parts of Ashenvale. Basically the same effect. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. Wait, how do I? Oh, they get called for reinforcements? Damn, I didn't know they could do that. Look at what he's dancing. He's dancing with the mech. Okay, see you later. Does this thing stick around? I can't tell if it's just leaving really slowly. No. No, oh my god, it teleports out? What the fuck? Holy shit, did you see that? That was crazy. I wasn't sure if it was leaving slowly. It actually was. Okay, well. I don't even know how I'm getting into this. Holy shit. Oh boy. I'm out. I'm going back. When I was really far away, they couldn't really do much. Now that I'm out here, they kind of can. I'm going back to the hills. I'm doing a full retreat. It's fine. Seems like that hit point is like really small, but it has to be facing you a little bit, which means it can kind of shoot back. Okay. He turned. Okay. I don't think I have any way to not walk right through the front door, which is probably suicide. It's not dead? Okay, now it is. Thank you. I totally forgot there is a melee. Sticks. Dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fucking mechs? Are you serious? Never mind, I think we found the Assassin's Creed Shadows in this game. 8 fucking mechs, dude. Oh, whoops. Ah, fuck. Being shot doesn't even deter him. I mean, that's fair. Okay. We could probably go back on the landing point, but now I'm out of health. What in the fuck? It might be polluted though. I don't know if we can actually loot this. Let's see if we go far enough away and they don't respawn. Let's see. This is food. I guess I kind of have to eat. What I should have done is I should have upgraded, because I kind of actually need the defense. You could tell they're doing a lot more damage than normal. So that one's on me. I should have definitely upgraded. Thank you. I don't know if we're gonna find any healing. I might just be screwed. We might have to come back. I'm gonna have to upgrade probably. I think they might be sci-fi mech technicals, like maybe upgunned worker mechs. That is also true, like it's SCV type shit. Maybe they just made do with what they had. But I kind of feel like that's probably not true. I feel like that's a very generous way to describe it. It's probably also not true.
Need food first.
What? I guess technically we don't have to kill them all. We could just try to destroy all the objectives. But they're also all defending the objectives, which will make that very difficult. Yeah, they're literally all camping, and I'm going this way. Well, they knew they were deploying to an alternate planet. Why would they bring a cop mech? Oh shit, I didn't even see this dude down here. Alright, I gotta reload after this. I feel like I'm hitting the guy in the cockpit. It doesn't really seem to do a lot of damage. Okay. What the fuck was that? What was he even thinking? Oh, wow, it's dead. Okay. Alright, not all of them are high level. I think the reinforcements weren't leveled up, maybe. Okay. Not bad. Alright, we are definitely going to increase the amount of ammo I can hold. I'll have to craft every 30 seconds. It's more flow breaking than anything else. Damn, okay. I don't know what they can... I think every enemy also has a really short range. Like, he's not even shooting me at this range. Look at him. Like, I'm not going down there. I'm just gonna be back here. Okay, now he's shooting me. Okay. Alright, that's it. There's just 2 enemies left, I think. 2 enemies and a turret I didn't kill before. You know what it is? This bow has no drop off. That's why it feels so different. This bow has no drop off. Oop. Okay. What was the other thing I needed now? Let's craft. I think that's it. Yeah. No, hold on. All right. It's a shame all this ammo is going to go to waste. Can I upgrade my ammo carrying capacity? Because this is going to go to waste and this is going to bite me in the ass in about 10 minutes. Okay, so maybe what I could do is we could complete the objectives. Maybe the bodies will still be here. However, I don't really think so. So now what do we have to shut down exactly? Let me kill this thing before it shoots me and I die instantly after doing all this work. That would be the funniest possible outcome. Thank you. That should be it. I don't see anyone else. Okay. You're not all dead down there, right? I suppose it could also be an automated message. Okay, what do we do here? Nope. Is anyone even alive? It's just one dude in the command center like, help? Guys? Where'd Joe go? Why is it so quiet out there now? Where is everyone? Help! If nothing else, this game is funny. Oh man, that's funny. If nothing else, this game is just fucking funny. Alright, where's the thing up here? Alright. Very nice. No more Vespine gas for you, bitch.
We are in full retreat. Facilities move on. Full retreat underway.
Corporation money, a war mech is just for fighting. A cop mech can do work and fight. What would have been the counter pick? Well, the thing is that this is not their first like 5 minutes on this planet. This takes place many years after the first game. Maybe they just don't have the resources at all. That is also a fair point, though.
Find that nectar now.
Like they would want to have both. Maybe there will be like absolute war mechs later. That is also possible as well. Yeah, and the bodies are gone.
Pandora's air quality decreasing for months. And now, finally, it's getting better. I mean, not dramatically, yes, but it's a good start.
All right. Oh, we could actually get nectar. We did all that murder and everything just for nectar. Yes. I wish I was kidding. Ugh. Like, yeah, obviously you want something that's versatile, but at this point they know that this planet is hostile to them, and especially after the events of the first movie, even if most Na'vi tribes just simply avoid them or look the other way or do barely anything to defend their borders, like, they are aware that the Na'vi are not friendly to them. Like, all peacekeeping efforts have completely fallen apart. Look at this. Position on Pandora results in a much sturdier and larger plant than any known bamboo species on Earth. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a whole more ammo. This sucks. She dead? Okay, very nice. Didn't we just free this guy? No, we killed the last one. All right, we actually do need to mod the assault rifle. All right, can I just kill this thing while it's in the cage? Damn, it's ruined. You should still be able to gather ruined stuff, whatever. Okay. Yay. Okay, we need to, like, cook. Getting massive Breath of the Wild flashbacks. Run around, farm apples for half an hour. Run around, go back, farm beef. Using that one location in the tundra area in Hebra. And then run around and just constantly make beef and apples, and it restores like 20 hearts. No, what is it? You make beef skewers, and you could sell them for like 480 rupees a piece, because for some reason Breath of the Wild and Tears both have a really low rupee economy. Look, I don't make the rules, okay? I have no idea what that is. Here we go. It's a crafting material, okay. But bean counters will F the grunt time. Life is cheap, yeah, basically. But I don't know, man. Like, do you want Pandora or do you not want it? Like, if you want Pandora, you got to do it right. Like, it just feels like the humans are just too stupid to win. Which, I mean, fortunately is good because they're the villains in this series. But, like, if you want Pandora, and obviously they weren't very great at their negotiating tactics. Let's be completely fair here. They weren't exactly A+ negotiators. I'm pretty sure, well, it was taking too long or they were getting stonewalled. So they were just like, fuck it, we'll just kill everyone. And immediately right off the bat, that just doesn't work out because they're just assholes. Like, the humans are cartoonishly evil in this series. Damn, it was a clean kill. Nice.
I hurt my foot on a rock today.
Wow.
Of course you did. Thank you for these gifts.
Time to chow down.
Let us not argue now.
Oh, okay, I have something in my eye. It's driving me nuts. Ugh. I guess we could just go back. No, we need to swap nectar. Sorry, I totally forgot. I was too busy wandering. What's this? Oh, oh, oh. Up.
Got it.
Okay. And listen, you know me, I played all of the last 3 Assassin's Creed games in exploration mode. Now, this game doesn't have as bad of an exploration mode as Shadows. Shadows is just shit, man. Like, it's hard finding any redeeming factors in Shadows, but allegedly, I have been informed by my producer that I will be contractually obligated to play it tomorrow, and I will not be able to put it off. Uh-oh, yeah.
What kind of weird?
Well, I was doing some maintenance. That filtration system has me on edge. And also, have you ever noticed actually that when I...
Priya, the weird thing.
Oh my god, I'm so quirky, I forget what I'm talking about.
Nora comes over and he's like, let me
say?
Nothing. It's kind of froze and smiled. Anyway, it's been really helpful lately. Even to humans.
Maybe he's just getting used to you. I mean, you're not so bad.
Yeah.
You're not so bad for a human.
I'm glad though. Call if you need anything.
You're not so bad for a human. But yeah, my manager and producer has specifically said you have to finish Shadows by like, well, he didn't really give me a deadline. He just made the little throat slit emote, basically. Or else. And obviously, you know, like if your producer threatens you, you have to do it, right? Like there's nothing I could do about that. So I will be playing it tomorrow. Unfortunately for Avatar. Now maybe Sunday I'll decide which I want to play more. Especially since Shadows is probably going to get a longer stream tomorrow. Maybe one stream a week is all I can stomach of that fucking game. So we'll see what happens. So don't get too happy. Or get happy because you get to watch Shadows. So I'm going to let you know right now, Shadows will start at maybe at 6, maybe 7 p.m. tomorrow. If you want to join me. And if not, you know exactly what time to avoid my stream like the bubonic plague. It's either a huge welcome sign or a huge red flag. No in between.
Did you bring the nectar?
You have no idea what I had to do to get this nectar, by the way. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it even if I told you.
Brought us calm.
There will not be calm if Katnat discovers our plan.
Is it going to hurt?
No.
That's a lie.
We enter your welcoming arms, at one with all things connected through you. Guide this traveler, bring them to the heart of the nest.
All right.
Nest?
Oh no!
Not home tree. She's content. She's trying to show me something.
Humans bad. Navi good. What is even going to catch up with me? Come on.
She wants to gather the King Lord. They are hungry. The Queen guides them to flowers.
Okay.
To feed.
And then what? The humans come and burn the flowers and kill the King Lore? Okay.
Wait. On the horizon, she sees an RDA facility, but doesn't know what it is.
Are we just supposed to look at it?
The Queen wants to find more flowers for the King Lord to feed. The energy pulses disturb her. She feels it. The swarm is agitated. It's confusing. So she keeps flying.
And what? It's basically sending her swarm into a frenzy. Maybe this will be like a collectible. We have to like help them out.
There's something.
Yeah.
An energy wave. Feels harsh.
From a down like power line.
She needs to find the other king or protect them. A wave of energy. It's closing the flowers that they feed on.
Okay, so we kind of get this. Yeah.
This chest. The balloons. The pulse is coming from the balloons. It pushes the King Lore back. Discomfort and confusion. She doesn't know how to get them away.
Basically, she can't command her swarm to avoid these, and it's closing what little food they have. So we probably go over here, we probably use the repair tool and, like, seal them up. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? It seems like you're supposed to go this way afterwards. I have no idea what this segment is. I think we will have to interact with it even though it pushes us away. It seems... Oh, no, never mind.
Threatening the swarm. She's showing me that there are more balloons.
She needs us to close them.
It's sending a signal to the balloons. The king will grow weak. The queen must hurry. Find a safe place before the swarm dies. Flying so far, away from the balloons. The swarm is weak. Where is she leading them?
Who knows? Ooh. I told you it was going to be the humans' fault. The other thing, though, is like they make every human that's on the Na'vi side basically stupid and like typical California quirky. Like not a single smart, nice human that's on our side. Not one. And so that's how she ended up here. Too stupid to live as a YouTube channel, and the Sky people were in one vid, and one thing he brought up was that the humans never did recon. Yeah, they had no clue how crazy the reaction would be to opening up complete conflict with the Na'vi.
What did the king or queen show you?
I saw the Sky People's facility looming over the forest. It's sending out a signal to the devices in the sky. That signal closes the flowers, stopping the King Lore from feeding. This forced them to the shelter of Home Tree. But the devices can only be reached by air.
I'll shoot the floating devices down, every last one.
That won't be enough. The signal is coming from a Sky People base at the Stone Pillars. But I think I know how we can disable the sensors on the floating devices.
Then you must fly with us, but you'll need an Ikran.
An Ikran is an honor only Katnat can grant. And he will not.
The King Lore have shown the Sky People to be the source of their troubles. He has to listen this time. I'll gather the hunters. Their bows will be ready to help save the King Lore. Nafika will meet you at the base of the Rukri.
Okay.
It is time for me to soar my own. I will bring Itu. It will comfort him to see you make the bond.
We'll meet at a high place near the Rukri. Let our arrows fly true when we descend on the Sky People.
What if I don't make a bond?
You will. You have to.
Still have honor, my own. They shall sing songs of how an Ikran tossed you from the rookery.
You'll die.
You must connect to Ewa. She will prepare you for the Ikran bond.
All right. Now, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, though, Viv. Maybe it's possible that they were aware of this. It's not like it's totally, unless the movie specifically doesn't specify. It's not totally unreasonable to assume that they probably have not. Have they encountered other alien species in the Avatar universe? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's a first contact situation in reverse. Who knows?
Changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
Receive.
Can I help with something?
Receive. Okay. Not enough clan favor. Increases longbow special ammo capacity. 10% more clan favor. Ankle guards. More stealth. I don't think I'm doing stealth. I'm just gonna be honest. You think this is worth it? Yeah, I think this is worth it. Very nice. Oh, we have nothing on our feet. That's why we can't compare. We have no headpiece and no nothing.
Can I help with something?
No, I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know. It's obviously not a. You're not really supposed to be too happy for the humans at all. And I mean, even going into the movie in 2009, I knew immediately, oh yeah, the humans are the bad guys. Like, this is before like everything became like a jaded reinterpretation of things. Like, it just quickly became like, oh well, obviously the humans are the bad guys. Of course.
Go on now.
Experiment with cooking ingredients to make dishes which provide temporary beneficial effects. Ingredients have various effects. By using a specific ingredient in the primary cooking slot, you've chosen the type of effect the dish will grant. Cooking with an ingredient for the first time will reveal the effect type it can contribute. Place an ingredient in the secondary cooking slot to determine the duration. The higher the rarity of the ingredients you use in a dish, the more potent and long-lasting its effects will be. Okay. Good old home cooking. We got that soul food out here in Navi country. 100% energy and then 30% less damage for 10 minutes. Oh my god. We're gonna have to watch this every time. Is it a different dish at least? Maybe it's like a lesser effect. No, oh, 8 minutes. Okay, it is a lesser effect. Okay. Lean meat. I like that fatty meat. Give me that good shit. Something tells me we'll be doing this quite frequently, folks. Especially if I get 100% energy for doing the most basic level of cooking known to man. I think we'll be doing this for the rest of eternity. I'm just saying. So every single time we play this game from now on, we're gonna cook. I'm not just gonna eat random raw fruit anymore. That's not really very smart. But we will have to hunt, so that'll be fun. Steak salad. Gain 30% base health. That's not bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap here in a minute. I just wanted to really briefly go back to base, maybe upgrade a little bit. You know how it is. So, depending on how I feel about shadows after tomorrow, I may... Oh, can we do a double meat? Oh, my food pouch is full. Okay, fuck it, whatever. Okay. Alright, we have plenty of food, so that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to do clan favor. I don't know if I could donate and contribute meaningfully. So, gather a contribution for the clan's shelter fruit. I just used all my shelter fruit. Alright, so next time we have to boost our clan favor, because I want to be able to afford things. And I'm going to have to gear up my head and my feet because I just don't have good stats in either of them. So we'll get around to that, but alright, very nice. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself besides a lot of the dialogue and, you know, cringeworthy shit, I guess. That's fine. Next, shadows. What do you want me to say, dude? It is what it is. Alright, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Viv. Thank you, Shino, over on Twitch. Much appreciated. I will, I'll put in shadows today. I haven't played it in a while. There's probably like 10 updates, so let me actually update it now. Is there an update? No. Bro, they completely gave up on that shit. I don't even think they give a fuck. Yeah, Narg Narg didn't even bother, dude. That's probably my favorite part. He's like, oh fuck, you're playing this shit. God damn it. Well, not even showing up. Don't worry though. We're gonna play something even better. Here. I try not to disc swap too much. Where's Assassin's Creed? It's actually the top game. Wait, why do I have Assassin's Creed to the left of Alan Wake? That's a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Because I'm nah, am I recording tomorrow before? Yeah, I guess I am. Okay, never mind. Take it out. Spit it out. Spit out the disc. Thank you. I mean, you have to remember, this is an Ubisoft game that was made in, what, 2023, 2024? Ubisoft might actually start to make based games again. You just have to wait long enough. Yeah, it's the usual. I mean, it is what it is. You're playing a Corpo game, dude. But it's fun. It was a good recommendation. So eventually, we will have a much, much longer stream of this, for sure. Eventually. Someday. Maybe once Shadows is done, I'll give this full attention, and I'll give it both weekend days, which will free up another game to take place in the week. So we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to try not to miss any more streams just because. Alright, that's all I have. I'll see you all later.